Now, corruption cases will be the National Prosecuting Authority's main focus over the next 6 months. But it says it will not be targeting politicians unless there's strong evidence to back a prosecution. The NPA was before the Standing Committee on Public Accounts yesterday to explain what it's doing about referrals from the Special Investigating Unit. And here's eNCA's Lindsay Dentlinger with more.
The Special Investigating Unit has referred over 1,500 cases to the National Prosecuting Authority since 2014, but over 1,000 of them are still under investigation by the Hawks. 3 years into the job, NPA head Shamila Batoy still laments the lack of skills within the police to investigate complex corruption matters.
The pace of these investigations needs to be picked up. It's too slow. I agree with you. That's when the issue of it's not just about capacity in the NPA or the SIU. It is about capacity in the DPCI. It's a critical agency in this process. It's not like investigations have been completed and the matters are sitting in the NPA and we don't have the capacity to process it.
Batoy says the NPA is not cherry-picking which referrals from the SIU to prosecute, and only 2 matters are still awaiting a decision. But she points out an SIU referral requires a lot of criminal investigation before it can be built into a prosecutable case.
Prima facie is not good enough. We must have evidence that reaches a standard of that reaches the standard of not a balance of probabilities, but the reasonable prospects of a successful criminal prosecution.
Among the NPA's top 5 corruption cases it will be focusing on in the immediate future are those related to Eskom and Transnet.
We cannot finalize the case without looking also at the evidence that's going to come out of Zondo Commission Report 3 to see whether there are further additional people that may be implicated. So this is just how complicated these cases are.
Forensic investigators from the State Capture Inquiry are expected to join the NPA to help bolster their capacity to speed up prosecutions. Lindsay Dentlinger, Cape Town.